Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, just dropped some truth bombs in his recent interview that will totally change the way you think about AI.
A kid born today will never be smarter than AI. Ever. And a kid born today, by the time that kid kind of understands the way the world works, will just always be used to an incredibly fast rate of things improving and discovering new science.
The future of jobs and what it takes to succeed in this new world.
I think it's totally true that some classes of jobs will totally go away. This always happens, and young people are the best at adapting to this. I'm more worried about what it means, not for the 22-year-old, but for the 62-year-old that doesn't want to go.
A kid born today will never be smarter than AI. He's saying that straight up, and if you think about it, that's terrifying and also exciting. Let's dive in, because everything we thought we knew about careers, education, and success is about to be flipped on its head. First things first. Altman says, a kid born today will never be smarter than AI. And you know what? That hits hard. Think about it. We've always been told that education, creativity, and hard work are the keys to success, right? Well, now we're looking at a future where AI can process information 100 times faster, analyze complex patterns, and generate insights faster than any human can. And this isn't just about answering questions. AI is learning, adapting, and thinking in ways that surpass human capabilities. A child born today might be incredibly smart, but they'll never have the same cognitive abilities as a machine designed to learn faster than any human brain can. Think about how scary that is. We're entering an era where humans will have to find new ways to differentiate themselves from machines. Is AI going to surpass us in every way, or can we as humans still find a way to stay ahead of these machines? Because right now, AI is coming for everything, from knowledge to creativity to decision-making. We need to figure out how we, as humans, can coexist with and leverage these tools rather than be left behind. Next, Altman dropped another bomb. Some classes of jobs will totally disappear. And that is a huge statement. But honestly, we already see it happening. Automation is already taking over routine tasks. You see it in manufacturing, in customer service, and now it's creeping into knowledge work. Let me ask you, how many jobs will be left that require humans to do manual labor or perform repetitive tasks when AI and robots are doing it better, faster, and cheaper? Think about this. AI can already do jobs like content creation, customer service, data analysis, and even coding. It doesn't stop there. There are industries out there where entire departments could be replaced by AI. HR departments, marketing teams, even some forms of healthcare will be automated. This isn't some distant future. This is happening right now. Some of these jobs are going to disappear, no matter how much we try to hold on to them. We need to be prepared for a world with fewer jobs as we know them. And it's not about just losing jobs, it's about redefining what work even looks like in the future. But here's where things get interesting and exciting. Altman says that a 22-year-old today has the best chance of making a successful business because they have a tool in AI that can do the work that used to require a team of 100. Now, let that sink in for a second. Think about it. A 22-year-old today has access to a tool that can write content, generate ideas, solve problems, create designs, and even code. They don't need a huge team to bring their vision to life. They just need to learn how to use AI effectively. The opportunities here are mind-blowing. Think about how many small startups could now outpace giant companies with less than 5 people behind them. Think about the power of GPT-5 in the hands of a young entrepreneur. You can automate customer service, you can generate marketing content, you can even handle your financial modeling and market research. A 22-year-old doesn't need a team of 100. They just need a laptop and the right AI tool. This is literally the golden age for anyone who wants to start something new, regardless of their background or resources. Here's the big one that Altman mentioned. Students might not go to college in the near future. Hold up. This isn't just about AI being a tool for business. This is about how the entire education system is about to be turned on its head. You have to understand what this means. With AI tools like GPT-5, students don't need to sit in a lecture hall and memorize a bunch of facts anymore. AI can help them learn faster, give them instant answers, and customize their education to suit their pace and style. Why would students need to go to college when they can learn everything they need directly from an AI tutor? I mean, look at it. AI can break down complex subjects, provide personalized learning experiences, and offer instant feedback. You don't need to be sitting in a classroom for years on end. paying massive amounts of money when AI can teach you at your own pace, right at your fingertips. The traditional education model could very well be outdated in the near future. So, here we are. The future of work, education, and even society is changing. The way we make money, learn, and even live, it's all being redefined by AI. Sam Altman's vision of the future is one where AI is a tool that every single person can use to improve their life, their work, and even their education. But with this rapid evolution, we need to be ready. The truth is, this AI revolution is going to leave a lot of people behind if they aren't prepared. It's not enough to just be aware of AI. You need to know how to use it, adapt to it, and leverage it for your advantage. So, what do you think? Is Sam Altman right? Will AI completely change the way we live, learn, and work? I'm betting that we're already on our way to that future, and it's up to us to adapt. Drop your thoughts below. Are you ready to face a future where AI is smarter than us, our jobs are disappearing, and education is changing forever? Let's talk about GPT-5, this new AI model that Altman says could be the final step before we see artificial general intelligence. He claims that GPT-5 is a leap ahead of anything we've seen, and he's not wrong. The capabilities of this model are mind-blowing. For the first time ever, we're seeing an AI that can reason in a way that feels almost human. It's not just about answering questions anymore. It's about problem-solving, critical thinking, and creativity at a level we've never imagined possible. Altman makes a bold prediction. He says, "A kid born today will never be smarter than AI." Let that sink in. He's talking about a future where human intelligence will always be outpaced by machines. And he's not saying it in a hypothetical sense, he's saying it's already happening. We can't ignore this because this is the reality of where we're headed. We're at a tipping point, and AI is moving faster than our ability to comprehend its capabilities. But it doesn't stop there. GPT-5 is not just an assistant, it's an enabler. It's a tool that can do things faster, better, and more efficiently than any human team ever could. It can create art, solve complex scientific problems, code software, and potentially revolutionize every industry from healthcare to finance to entertainment. AI is no longer a novelty. It's a force that will reshape everything. Next, Altman talks about job displacement. He doesn't sugarcoat it. Some jobs will totally disappear. And that's not just factory jobs or manual labor we're talking about. Altman is clear. AI is coming for the knowledge economy. There's no longer any safe profession. Think about it. AI can already write content, do data analysis, create marketing strategies, and even replace customer service agents. What happens when AI can perform every single office job? What happens when a single machine can do what hundreds of employees used to do? We're looking at massive unemployment, economic disruption, and a world where entire industries disappear, all because of one technology. And let's not fool ourselves. This is happening right now. The tech is already here, and it's just getting better. And that's not all. This could lead to a huge divide between those who have the resources to adapt to AI and those who don't. Imagine a world where the middle class shrinks, and we only have the elite few who control the technology. This is going to create economic chaos. But then there's this. A 22-year-old entrepreneur today has the best shot at building a successful business because they have access to AI tools that could do the work of 100 people. Altman talks about how a young person today doesn't need a massive team to build an empire. They just need to learn how to use AI effectively. Think about this. AI is leveling the playing field. A 22-year-old can now compete with billion-dollar companies because AI can handle everything from marketing to data analysis to customer service. It's a golden age for anyone with the right ideas but limited resources. Altman believes that the next wave of entrepreneurship will be dominated by those who know how to harness the power of AI. The opportunity for young innovators is absolutely insane. And I'm not talking about your average 22-year-old. Altman's vision shows us that the young generation now has the tools to create at scale like never before. A kid with a laptop and GPT-5 can potentially build a global business in a fraction of the time it would take a traditional company to get started. We are looking at a fundamental shift in what it means to be an entrepreneur. So what do we do about it? We adapt. We learn how to use these tools. We learn how to make AI work for us, not against us. Because if we don't, we're going to be left behind. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Sam Altman's predictions? Do you think AI is going to take over everything, or do we still have a shot at controlling our own future? Let me know in the comments below.